My source of inspiration for that is like old magical choir music. I used to do a lot of that in high school, and Eric Whitaker is one of my favorite composers, and he just makes music that I just think clashes so close that it would be something that would be equivalent to hearing the voice of God. It's very bizarre. You wouldn't think it'd be so beautiful, and it is. And also, just like whispering, like the concept of hearing like whispers and when it's really, really, really quiet. I think she is a woman who stands in her truth and is seen as crazy for it. She is basically killed because she upset a lot of men, a lot of people in power, because she's smarter than them in one way. You know, like they don't understand what she's saying, and they kind of write her off as a crazy woman. So I think that I know for a fact that that's happened to a lot of my personal female friends in the workplace. It's like they could be the best in their workplace and still somehow not get the credit that they deserve until it's far too late or not at all. Joan speaks to a lot of young girls right now too, because she actually is very young in the show. She's like 18, 19 when she dies. And so I think right now we're in a time where there's a lot of different movements happening as far as identification and as far as sexuality, as far as feminism, as far as like all these different conversations that we're having. And I think young girls right now are doing something different than any other generations have done before, and they're speaking out about how they feel, what they're going through, what their experiences are, what they like, what they don't like. I think she's relevant for them too. It's really exciting to me. It was very ironic and strange because the year before this, before Matt had like posted that Arts West was doing this, I saw Felicia Rashad's daughter played this part on Broadway. So, and it was the first time I'd ever seen, it actually was the only billboard I saw in New York City and the only video I saw in New York City where there was a black woman in it and she had a sword. You know, and I saw it and I was like, that's me. Oh my God. I was like, what is she doing? And then I looked it up and I was like, she's playing Joan of Arc, y'all. Like, who would have thought? Like, I never would have thought. When I saw the Arts West was doing it, I was like, oh my God. And I was like, I hope they call me in for it. When they finally did, I was like really, really geeked. It was very strange and like amazing because I thought about it the year before and it was like, boop, here you go. Because I never thought that Joan of Arc could be black.